up. This is... Please don't crit. Oh my god. What is going on, everybody? My name is Vanitas, and how are you all doing? I am back playing Pokemon Emerald. This is episode 5 now, and last episode I defeated the second gym. Wait, no, that was in third episode. But in the third episode, because I recorded both of them on the same day, the third and fourth. And if you remember, last episode I got a lucky egg. On the third episode I got a master ball, and things have been getting quite crazy. But here we are in, what is this, Mawile City, I think. Let's check real quick. I keep mixing up my buttons. Yeah, we are in Mawile City, about to take on the third gym, I think, if they'll let me. Someone's calling me Wally. I just wanted to let you know that my uncle bought me the Pokénav. Well, thanks, I guess. Well, here we are. Let's do a quick team recap of our Pokemon. So we got Beast, level 28. He's a beast. He's a Pupitar, rock and ground type with the lucky egg. And he's got Bite, Rock Slide, Sandstorm, and Screech. What is his ability? Oh, Shed Skin. Shed Skin heals the body by shedding. Next up, we got Spice, which is a Nidoking. This is also quite a beast, but he doesn't have very good moves just yet. Poison and ground type. With the Poison Point ability, item is Quick Claw, got back Acid, and Thrash. Next up, we got the Minun, called the Negative, which is, you know, I just got it because of the DUPS CLAUSE. And then finally, we got Recluse, the Ariados, which is also... Wait, he's holding a TM. I didn't even notice that. Let's take it and check out what it is. It is Thunder Punch. Yo, that is very useful. If I can get a good electric type Pokemon with some good attack stats, that would be great. So last episode also I got the bike, the Acro Bike. I don't know why I took the Acro Bike. I don't know what difference it makes, but I got the Acro Bike. Now, before I take on this gym, let's go back down here, because I'm pretty sure I sped on through this route and didn't fight any of the trainers. No, this isn't a trainer. Who's this old man? I don't remember actually. Wait, this is the cycling road. I just ran through here. Okay, I didn't fight this guy. I remember. Do I have the fishing rod already? I don't think I do. Alright, let's speed through this trainer. You know, he's under leveled. You know, my beast is quite over leveled, so it's pretty easy to take everything out. And actually, I want to see if I can... No, never mind. I want to see if I can slow down my speed up, because right now when I speed up I go super fast and it's kind of annoying because it's kind of too fast. But I don't know how to do that just yet. Maybe I'll do it after this episode. But I mean, I think I can just take on this gym, but I don't know. Okay, I'll just do it. I wanted to like try and get some encounters or stuff, but let's just go in here and fight these trainers. So in the previous 2 episodes, well, I recorded them. Ooh, the Deoxys. I recorded them yesterday, which was, you know, yesterday. I don't know what I meant by that. But I recorded the episode yesterday. It was pretty fun, and today I was thinking of trying to record for Minecraft, but I ended up not doing that because I'm just super hyped up with Pokemon right now. I really want to make more Pokemon vids, so here I am once again doing another episode of the Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. And yeah, it's been fun. Let's take out these Pokemon. Today the weather is quite good as well. Not as sunny as yesterday, and not as cold, because yesterday, you know, when you watch the videos, I was talking about how the weather's been acting up lately. And yeah, it's kind of been weird, but right now it is quite fine. Wait, what? Hold up. This thing is kinda scary. Why could I not affect it? Let's use a rock slide and back, I guess. Okay, I think rock slide should take it out. I don't even know what fortress typing is. It's like, is it steel? I actually have no idea. Kinda looks like a steel type. So yeah, weather's been kinda weird lately, kinda cold, kinda, you know, all over the place. Yesterday, the entire day, I was sitting with freaking with a hoodie because it was cold, man. It was cold. Right, we got a Poliwag. Hopefully, he's not gonna destroy me. Bubble. Ooh, how much is that gonna do? Right, not a lot, not a lot. Beast grew to level 29 and he's trying to learn Thrash. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do not want Thrash. Also, yesterday I watched Mission Impossible 2. That's a sick Arcanine. And I had watched Mission Impossible 1 like a couple days ago, and then I watched Mission Impossible 2 yesterday. I'd say Mission Impossible 1 was a bit better than Mission Impossible 2, but it was still pretty interesting. And Tom Cruise was looking all cool with his long hair, you know. Kinda looked like me a couple years ago when I had that long hair. It went over my entire face, which was kinda annoying. I looked quite emo. Right, this is actually a Latias and I'm not full health, so I gotta be careful. So I watched Mission Impossible 2, it was pretty good. And the day before, yesterday, I watched Psywave. Hold up. Wait, that shouldn't do a lot because I'm dark. Wait, why can't Psywave even hit me if I'm part dark type? I don't know, maybe it's different in this gen. So as I was saying, I watched The Irishman, which was a very long movie, to be fair. It was 3.5 hours long. Well, technically, like without the credits, like 3 hours and 10 minutes. And it was interesting, man. Like the story it's told, it was very interesting. I definitely recommend watching it, despite being a long movie. It's kind of similar to like, I guess, Oppenheimer in its style, how it, you know, it's an old man telling a story about his life and how it progressed so many years, like 40 years of his life in a movie. It's just very cool. I enjoyed it. It was about like gangs and, you know, rising up in the world of crimes. I don't know how else to kind of explain it. Wait, how do I... Okay, let's go here, defeat this last trainer, and then fight the gym leader. So it was a good movie. Definitely would recommend watching it if you can take 3 hours out of your day. Okay, Onyx. Let's just bite. I'm about to hit level 30. Jesus, beast is genuinely over leveled, I'd say. I mean, I don't have any rules in place on over leveling. I mean, I feel like it's cool to do that where you don't over level your mons. But I mean, I'm just trying to have fun, not worry about that kind of stuff. But it would be good to have a more versatile team, because I only got pretty much 2 main mons right now, so I need to catch some stuff. So yeah, talking about movies, I watched last week, no, not last week, this week actually, I watched it on Tuesday, I think. I watched Tenet, which was a great movie, very interesting story, an interesting twist at the end, very cool ending. You know, it just all around, it was just an interesting movie. Before that, I watched Zodiac, about the Zodiac killer, which is Also an incredibly good movie. I really enjoyed the story it told and how in the end, well actually I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know, it was a very fun movie to watch and I really enjoyed it. I also suggest watching those two because yeah, like really love those kind of movies where there's just, I don't know what to how to describe them, but ooh, hold up, this is, please don't crit. Oh my god, holy crap. All right, spice, let's go into spice. Spice is also ground, but oh god, please. Okay, he tanked that. Holy god, bro, that was scary. I should have just switched into spice right off the bat. Alright, even if he crits, I think I should tank it. Alright, he used growth. Let's just go for another peck and hopefully I can kill. Never mind, he has a berry. Jesus, that restored so much. Peck is super effective, but acid is stab. Maybe acid would do more? No. Well, wait, I think it would. Let's try. Alright, it did. Wait, it's also super effective. Is poison super effective against grass types? I'm not sure. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Heal up Spice so that I don't lose him. Alright, he also used a potion. Let's acid again. Hopefully I can one-shot. Alright, I didn't, but he's using growth again, so I should be able to kill it with the next acid. Okay. Well, to be fair, I hadn't watched any movies for like a couple months, and then I got the urge to watch one of them. Wait, I should have switched. This is a psychic type. Well, beast is super low. I don't know, what moves does this have? Maybe I should risk it. Alright, let's go for a peck. It used tail whip. I honestly should have healed the beast. I'm gonna heal him and I'm gonna have to try and switch into him, because if this thing has any psychic, okay, confusion. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Okay, let's switch into beast. So as I was saying, I hadn't watched any movies for like a couple months, you know, kind of left the movie phase for a bit. And wait, don't crit please. Okay, thank god. And I started watching them again. And the movie that I watched, Grown Ups, great comedy movie. Entire movie was just so fun and just such a, bro, can I speak? Such a good vibe, you know, like an awesome fun movie. Like I truly enjoyed it. It was just wholesome, it was fun, had a lot of jokes. Obviously not a good movie to watch if you're like kind of young, if you're not like, if you're I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. If you're quite young, if you're a kid, if you're younger than like 15, I wouldn't suggest watching it. I mean, younger than 13, pretty much. It's PG-13, I think, or maybe I'm lying. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's got good jokes, and you might not understand them if you're like a kid. This thing is using Swords Dance. Hold up. Let's use Super Potion. Oh my god, this thing's setting up. I do not like that. Let's go for a Rock Slide. This might just... Alright, this killed. Alright, there we go. That is the third gym badge. Let's make sure to add that to the overlay. Let's see, we're at 1445. Okay, we got the Dynamo badge. So yeah, I had stopped watching movies for a couple of months, and wait, did I just get Blast Burn? Bro. Yo! That's so OP. I got Heat Wave, I got Blast Burn. Holy crap. Got some great TMs for a good fire type mon. I don't have any fire type mons just yet, but you know, I might get one. Let's heal up my Pokemon real quick. Let's go look at my PC as well. I wanna check who's dead. We got, okay, only Moon Knight is dead. Now I gotta keep track of which Pokemon I already have so that I can use Species Clause or DUPS Clause when I get new encounters. Okay, let's beat through these trainers. Hold up. These double battles, man. I do not really like them, but it is what it is. So I restarted my movie watching with grown-ups after a couple of months, and it's been fun. I've really enjoyed the few movies that I've watched, and you know, come in Pokemon, are you okay? Pokemon 1, 2, and 3. That's some funny dialogue right there. Why am I registering these randoms? If you have Pokemon that know Surf, I do not. Is there a secret item somewhere here? Muck. It's not very effective. So now I've started watching Mission Impossible, and I really like movie series like Mission Impossible Magnet. What is that? A magnet is boosts electric type moves. Alright, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I really like movie series because, you know, you start a movie, it's a great movie, you know, you watch one movie and then there's more in that world with the same characters, cool stories. Like, let's talk about some of my favorite movie series. So first off, let's start off with the Hunger Games. I really liked Hunger Games. Like, it was so good, honestly. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's just, I had watched like the first part a long time ago and I never ended up continuing it. Wait, am I supposed to do something here? Is this like in Kanto, or is this completely useless? I'm not sure. Let's just leave. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna go to the left here. Wait, let's just check my map. Hoenn map. Right, if I go this way, I'd end up in Rustboro City, which is where Devon was. This is Lateport. I don't know, where am I supposed to go? Wait, this is the tunnel. Verden Turf. Alright, I think I'll just go this way. See what's up. Who's this? Oh, the daycare. I'm the daycare man. Well, currently I don't need that. Let's pick up these berries. So yeah, Hunger Games I really enjoyed. I haven't read any of the books, so I don't know how accurate it is, like, to the books, but I really enjoyed the movies, and it was just great. Next up, we got Star Wars, an awesome movie series as well, very well known by all. If you're alive, you've definitely heard of Star Wars. Like, it is definitely one of the most known movie series of all time. And ooh, I'm versing my starter here. And yeah, I really enjoyed all of the movies. My favorite ones were definitely, well, I do have like my ratings pulled up here as I'm talking. So when I watched it, I didn't watch it like from part 1 to 9. I watched the first 3 movies that came out, which is, you know, episode 4, 5, and 6, the ones that came out in like 1980, and I did enjoy them. They were good, they were great, honestly, and especially for movies that were that old, I was kind of surprised, you know, how good they actually were, and how, you know, how they made all of those cool effects, how they made the Death Star in space look so cool, you know, so much cool stuff, and how they made all those effects so long ago. Like, it was an interesting experience. Then after that, the prequel, it was just amazing. The story of Anakin, it was just beautiful. I really loved it. Episode 3, man, it was just awesome. And then finally, the final newer movies, 7, 8, and 9. You know, I also enjoyed them. I can agree that they were probably worse than all of the previous movies, but they were not bad. Like, I still enjoy them. Wait, this is a new route. I can get an encounter down here. I think I didn't get one here, right? Maybe I did. If I did, then I don't think I did. Oh, a quillfish. I mean, I guess I can catch it. I don't really have anything to weaken it because I'm so over leveled. Let's see, minimize. Okay. All right, let's go for back. Okay, it didn't kill. Poison sting, really. Alright, let's make sure to not throw out my master ball here. Alright, so talking about movie series, up next we got Batman, or more exactly the Dark Knight series. Definitely a great series in my opinion. And yeah, I liked Batman Begins. It was a pretty good movie. The Dark Knight was amazing, and The Dark Knight Rises was very good as well, but I did like The Dark Knight over The Dark Knight Rises, because the Joker, that was just such a cool movie. The way the Joker was made, I mean, I really loved it, honestly. Like, The Dark Knight, in my ratings, it's a 10. And I don't just throw out 10s on all the movies like I do with anime quite often. So yeah, I really like the Batman movies. What should I name this quillfish? You know, I did say I'm gonna be naming them after viewers, but since I'm getting 0 comments, I don't really have anything to name them after, so I don't know, let's call this guy Puffer, because he's a puffer fish, or she, actually. Alright, we got a water type in our team now, which is pretty cool. Let's check it out. It's got an item. Let's take it. Nest ball. Alright. Let's see. Water and poison. It's also got the poison point ability. It's got tackle, poison, sting, harden, and minimize. Okay. I don't know if this thing has like an evolution. I'm pretty sure it does. So, you know, we're gonna have to see. Okay, let's go heal up real quick. And I mean, while I heal up, I'm actually gonna go look. Bro, can I go inside? I'm gonna go look up quillfish and see what it learns and if it evolves. Okay, I'm pretty sure it does. Quillfish, quail. It's got a Hisuian form as well. I don't remember seeing that, because I did play Pokemon Legends Arceus. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It evolves into Overquill, but that's only in Hisuian form. Okay, so it's got no evolutions. What are its stats? It's got some pretty mid stats. I mean, it's alright. What moves does learn? Learns water gun at 19, hydro pump at 46. I mean, it can be useful, I guess. I can try level it up a bit. Give it the lucky egg. Where is this? Okay, back to talking about movies. So we finished up talking about Batman. Next up, Lord of the Rings. Man, oh man. Those are some amazing movies. Very long, but very good as well. Ooh, this thing's level 17. I don't have some... Wait, I missed. Alright, I'm just gonna have to switch train this thing because it's way too weak. So yeah, Lord of the Rings, very good movies, very long but very good. I really love them and I think they're awesome. And I really have to rewatch them in the future. What is with all these random people walking around here? Alright, this is a trainer. Wait, all these trainers are kinda stronger. How do I miss 2 tackles in a row? Can this thing even win? Alright, it won barely. Right, in a few levels it's gonna learn water gun, so it's not gonna be so useless. Lord of the Rings, another amazing movie series. Got a very cool world. Really enjoyed them, and yeah, they do take a while, but they're awesome. And then The Hobbit as well, following that, is also such a great movie series. I'd heard, oh I forgot that it doesn't affect it. I had heard that people actually kind of don't like The Hobbit compared to Lord of the Rings, but I feel like The Hobbit movies are just as good as Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't say better, but definitely very good as well. And I don't get the hate at all. There's such good movies in my opinion, and I really enjoy that like world, which is, you know, another thing, you know, with movie series. Lord of the Rings, 3 movies in one series. Then we got 3 more with The Hobbit in the same world as a kind of prequel. So yeah, it's just awesome. Really enjoyed it. And then next up we got Pirates of the Caribbean, or the Caribbean, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, also some great movies that I really liked. They're not amazing, but they're fun, they're funny, they're interesting, and they're just enjoyable, you know, about pirates and stuff. Cool curses and all around just fun movies. Definitely enjoyed them. Not the best, but definitely not bad. All around like an 8. An 8 out of 10 for me. Next we got Planet of the Apes. Man, those movies surprised me honestly. And you know, it was just so interesting seeing it all unfold. How, man, I mean, I don't know how to say it. It was just awesome. Such an interesting story, or such an interesting concept, and oh god. Alright, that did not do a lot of damage. I got scared that he's gonna revenge and freaking one-shot me. So Planet of the Apes, another great movie series. Next up we got another amazing, called Fast and the Furious, also incredibly popular and well known. What is this? We got a secret spot here. Paralyze heal. Is there a secret item here? Mental herb, bro. I saw the M. I thought it said Master Ball, bro. Alright, we got another trainer. Shelter. Wait, my buffer is kind of low. Let's try not to die. Wait, I'm confused. Let's not risk that. So yeah, the Fast and Furious movies also surprised me. You know, it's kind of scary starting movies that you don't know if you're gonna like. That's why I'm such a sucker for rewatching movies, because when you rewatch a movie, you rewatch it because you know it's good. And I'm kind of scared all the time to watch new movies because I don't know if they're gonna be good. So yeah, but I definitely did not regret watching Fast and Furious. It was a very cool story. Definitely surprised me as well. I enjoyed it a lot, and I didn't watch all the movies. I only watched up until 7. Well, I watched the 7th movie and that's it. Because even though there are more movies, I felt like it was the perfect ending. No, I really loved the character. I forgot his name now, but you know, the one that Paul Walker played. And you know, it all ended there in Furious 7 with them splitting up, and it was just a perfect ending. Sadly, the actor passed away, which is, you know, which is very sad, and I feel like I didn't want to watch any more movies. I think there's like 3 more, but I kind of liked him the most, and without him it just feels like the perfect ending in that movie. So yeah. What are these flower patches, by the way? Alright, we're at almost 35 minutes, and here we are in Verdant Turf. Let's heal up my Pokemons, and let's see what's good in here. We got a cave, Rust Turf Tunnel. Oh yeah, this is the one that connects to the B4. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go back and battle my dad now, or which gym I'm supposed to go to, because I don't really remember. So yeah, another movie series that I enjoyed. It was alright. It wasn't amazing, but I did enjoy. It was Twilight. Yeah. I mean, it was an interesting concept. I like vampires. You know, my name, my username Vanitas is based on. Wait, what did this guy even say? I need to check. Please watch me. I'm going to get stronger than you. When I'm due, I'm gonna challenge you. All right, I'll be waiting for that. Bud. He sends out another Lugia. I'm just gonna body it again. Pikachu. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if there's something I'm supposed to do in this town. I think I just gotta go. Do I have Rock Smash already? Should have. Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's go back through this cave to the original town where my dad is. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. But let me check real quick. I got the gyms pulled up. No, I'm actually not supposed to go back. All right, let's see real quick. War Turtle. Let's just try to get through these mons. Let's hope Buffer doesn't die here. Let's switch into Spice. So yeah, Twilight. I like vampires. I thought it was pretty cool. It was kind of weird at some points. It wasn't amazing, but it was alright. I enjoyed its conclusion. I feel like it's not horrible. I've definitely seen some hate around the movie, and I kind of don't get it. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about more movies in the next episode probably. You know, my thoughts on movies aren't very amazing. So right now we are at the 35-minute mark pretty much, so let's wrap things up. And I checked which gym I'm supposed to fight next, and it's in the Lava Ridge town, which is, I'm not sure where it is. Setopolis, Evergrande, Moss Deep. Where is it? Am I tripping? Oh, here it is. It's supposedly here, which is, yeah, that's the 4th gym. So I'm gonna be going there in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to see more videos. Also make sure to leave a comment if you want to see more videos, and if you want to be named after a Pokemon. So yeah, that would be great. And yeah, pretty much that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.